Despite our adventures into space, we know that for now we humans have only one planet to call home. The extraction and exploitation generated by the system of production and consumption of the capitalist system has exhausted the planet. The US and global North countries continue their attack on peripheral countries, privatizing the natural goods that the people conserve. The result is clear. We are experiencing the worst environmental crisis in the history of humanity. Climate change is affecting people in diverse parts of the world, but it is not the only consequence of the environmental crisis. The water is contaminated, the springs are dried up, the planet's biodiversity is decreasing at a rapid rate. Deforestation, monocrops, and large-scale mining projects are destroying the soil and entire populations. The COVID pandemic is a clear manifestation of this environmental and systemic crisis. The origin of these super pathogens is directly related with the destruction of ecosystems. This all indicates that if this mode of production continues, we will have more pandemics. The capitalists present false solutions that will not give answers to social and ecological necessities of the people. This path will inevitably lead to the destruction of humanity and of nature. It is a project of death, domination, and destruction. The solution is in rebuilding of the relationship between human beings and nature, where life, collective well-being, and ecological rhythms guide the nations and the people. It is a solution focused on agroecology, democratization of the access to land through agrarian reform, caring for common goods such as water, biodiversity, and land, the transition to an energy model that responds to the real necessities of the working class with social and environmental justice, of overcoming patriarchy and racism. Stopping capitalist barbarism is a central task of our time. We need to bury capitalism to create a world that is just, egalitarian, and vibrant.